Yeah. Hello, welcome. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. I am Reggie from Better on Yourself Media Sports, man. There's a lot to talk about, but a little bit of time to do so, man. Philadelphia Eagles, as y'all know, are out here in free agency looking to snatch up some good edge rushers, and things have been looking up for us and so far, but Isaiah Rogers may be on the move. Slay, I mean, I'm not of Slade. Well, we know he's out. Sweat, maybe another person that may not return. Let's get to it. Let's just spin the block. Okay, man. As y'all know, man, the Philadelphia Eagles are out here hunting for players uh, on the defensive side of the ball, edge rushers in particularly. And there has been talks now that uh, Myles Garrett has re-signed with the Cleveland Browns. He's staying home. Hey, it is what it is. Money talks. There's some talk around the league and talk from him personally that I've read that he wanted to be one of the contenders. He wanted to win. So I guess money's more important to some people and whatever's going on. But I've allegedly heard that he was re-signing back with the Cleveland Browns. So that puts us in a position to go move forward in our chase because now we have options our own self to go get Henderson Henderson, yeah, from Kansas. I mean, from the Cincinnati Bengals. He's available to us. So, hey, we got things that we can still work at and go get. So, I'm okay with that in that regard because you know we have Howie. Howie's not going to disappoint us, not one bit. So I'm not worried about that. Um, I think, for me, you still got Khalil Mack out there, somebody that we could also go look at. In my regards, the kid from Tennessee, a lot of people don't have talked a little bit about him. He had 9 sacks. He certainly fell into that position last year. So we'll see what which way Howie's going to go. I mean, because he still has plenty of options out there on the table. So with Myles Garrett allegedly we staying in Cleveland, this makes it more so that we could retain some of our players, if possible. But one player, let's switch the topics here. One player that I know for sure that the Eagles have been talking about bringing back Isaiah Rogers. Now, Isaiah Rogers has been linked to the Washington Commanders. So it seems like the Washington Commanders are coming after, why not, some Philadelphia Eagle players to rebolster their defensive backside over there. And Isaiah Rogers is one of the players that the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe, wanted to retain, should retain, if Darius Slay doesn't come back. And with all the drama that's going on between him and C.J. Gardner Johnson, I don't see that even possible for Darius Slay coming back. To be honest with you, I think that put a damper on the circumstances with him. Um, the back and forth between him and C.J. Gardner Johnson over, y'all seen it, the tweets and the, podcast shows that Slade was on talking about Jalen Hurts, or not talking about Jalen Hurts, put it that way, as a top 5 quarterback, elite quarterback. So I think Slade, bit the bullet on that one. I mean, he does get out there and get a little bit of carry away with his conversations, and but that's Darius Slay. So he's no longer an Eagle. So a lot of people, they griping about that. So it's just ongoing stuff, man. And we know what we got to do. We know we got Howie, and Howie Roseman is definitely going to do the due diligence and bring in the proper people in this organization. You know, so if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports, man. I truly, truly appreciate your help and comments in regards to the matter with the Myles Garrett deal, the Isaiah Rogers, And who do you think the Philadelphia Eagles should bring in as the defensive edge rusher? Now, like I said, there's a few guys out there that I personally like. I like Khalil Mack out of the bunch. The guy from Cincinnati, Trace Henderson. If we can get him on the cheap, because I heard too that he was asked for like $30 million. I don't think that's going to happen here. So it might be with how we got enough young guys on our team. The Hunts and the Smiths, them guys, they ready to step up and do their job, man. So that all be all, we still will be fine. You know what I mean? I think we still will be great on the defense side of the ball, what we have in the young core that we do have right now. So I'm not too concerned about that. I know Howie's going to go out and do what he needs to do and bring in the people that he's supposed to bring in to keep this team moving in the right direction. I want to shout out to, once again, Lord Brunson. You see, I got mine, young man. I'm supporting you. I truly, truly appreciate all the work you do out there, man. You keep up the good work, man, my brother. But yeah, so let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Do we need to try to get Isaiah Rodgers back in the flow if Darius Slay's not going to be available, which I don't think it is going to happen now? I thought it was a possibility a couple of days ago that he could come back, but now with this here, bickering between, like I said, him and C.J. Gardner-Johnson, I think that's out with him coming back to Philadelphia. I truly do. I don't think that's going to happen, man. And what do you think about the Myles Garrett situation, man? Should they? Well, they have to move on if he signed back with the Cleveland Browns. So let me know down in the comment section, man. As y'all know, upcoming the draft is coming up, and my thing on the draft situation for me is about the tight end spot. Now, there's been talks about Dallas Goedert, as y'all all know, trade talks, because he don't have any more guaranteed money on his contract and that sorts. So I think we need to get another young linebacker in here. There's talk about a young guy from the Panthers, bringing him over. I like the kid and Finney out from the college rankings. I think he'll be a good pickup as a tight end. And then the new coach that we just signed brought in, he is played underneath this young man and played underneath him in college, so he knows him. He has familiarity with the guy. So yeah, man, there's a lot going on behind the scenes with the Philadelphia Eagles brass and Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie go. Mekhi Becton situation is still up in the air. I think them talk about restructuring Lane Johnson's contract. So, all this here stuff is going on to make more room to bring people in that they feel is going to be suitable for the upcoming season moving forward. So then they got the guys that's coming in for visits, 30 guys that they get visits. I haven't caught up on too much of that as of yet, but I will shortly. But yeah, man, Philadelphia Eagles got a lot of things going on. Howie got a lot of things going on that he got to tend to, restructuring contracts, looking at the draft, combines, tapes and films, and talking to these young men, getting things, lined up for the future, man. So, Howie Roseman will make the right decisions. I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe Howie will make the right decisions, make the right move, bring the right people into this organization like he has been doing here in the past. So that's all I have for right now, y'all. Y'all guys know what I say. Be safe, be good, God bless. Keep the main thing, y'all. Have the attitude of gratitude. Until next time, peace, bond strong. I'm out of here, man.
Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.